in the school calendar, when the young and the budding aspiring leaders are prepared, when they get their first lesson in the formal leadership. And looking at the importance and the significance of the event, we thought of requesting our eminent dignitaries to please come and bless our students. And I am extremely thankful to each one of them that they have taken out time from their extremely busy schedule and are amongst us to bless our students. Before we proceed with the formalities of presenting the bouquets, it is but appropriate that I share with you the significance of a student council. All of us have inherent tendencies, innate capabilities, which, if given an appropriate direction, can lead us to the greater heights in life. Like Indian Army says, catch them young. If we catch them young, we can mold them, and as we know that the turbulent times are ahead of us, and if we have level-headed students who have this art, who have this vision of working with people, taking them with them, and being a co-worker besides being a good manager, then we are preparing our future generation to serve our mother nation in a way that will be beneficial for all of us. In a sense, it is our very tiny, minuscule contribution towards nation building. We are aware of our insignificance in the entire scheme of things, but then they say that without atom, even the bigger things cannot be conceived. Though we are very small, but we are sure that whatever we are going to do today, and whatever we have been doing in the past, and whatever God willing will be doing in future, will certainly lead this nation into a right direction through these young men who are going to join the workforce in days to come. So our young and budding students are awaiting that today, after the chief guest and the distinguished guest give them their badge, they will be formally into action, and they'll be doing their bit to make sure that school as such is moving ahead and moving ahead in right direction. We are extremely privileged to have amongst us Mr. Vikas Sharma, CEO, Director and Pro-Vice Chairman, Delhi Public School, BALCO. We extend a very warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you for having accepted our invitation and being amongst us. We are equally fortunate to have Mrs. Anita Sharma amongst us, a very positive, forward-looking, and she has a lot of positive things to say about all of us, which is going to motivate us. A very warm welcome to you, ma'am. Today, we are having amongst us Major Kumud Kumar, Head HR, a distinguished guest amongst us. Sir, thank you so much for joining us. A very warm welcome to you. Today, Mr. D.K. Kaushik, District Education Officer, has joined us to bless the students. Sir, thank you so much for joining us. A very warm welcome to you. We also have amongst us Mr. Harshpal Singh, Head Commercial and Vice President, Vedanta Kalyan Samiti. A very warm welcome to you, sir. I'd also like to extend a very warm welcome to Mr. Pankaj Kapoor, Head Legal, who has joined us today as a proud parent, because Rahul Kapoor will also be coming under this. Welcome to you, sir, in both the capacities. We also have amongst us Dr. Vivek Sinha, CMO, BALCO Hospital. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Rishita Sinha will also be on the stage, and you will be a proud parent welcoming her. We also have amongst us Mr. Ashish Ranjan, Member, Vedanta Kalyan Samiti and Head CSR. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Arpita Ranjan will be the head girl in the junior section. So, very proud parents also joining amongst us today. Mr. Samir Diwan, Secretary Vedanta Kalyan Samiti, is also amongst us. A warm welcome to you. A very warm welcome to Dr. Smita Prasad, an eminent member of Vedanta Kalyan Samiti. Warm welcome to you, ma'am. Very warm welcome to Mrs. Pankaj Kapoor joining us. Welcome to you, ma'am. And a very warm welcome to Mrs. Ranjan joining us today in the front rows. Thank you, each one of you. On behalf of the entire Student Council and the Fraternity of Delhi Public School, BALCO, I once again extend a very warm welcome to each one of our distinguished guests, as well as the parents of the students who have been selected to be the part of the Student Council. I'm sure it's going to be a memorable day for you. We'll share the photographs so that the memories can be imbibed for days to come. Without taking any further time, let's proceed on the scheduled program for today. Once again, warm welcome.
Thank you, Hriday. Next on stage, I would like to invite the Junior Head Girl Designate, Arpita Ranjan, to come on the stage. Blossoming into a very engaging person, this young girl is polite and highly efficient in her approach. Thank you, Arpita. Then, I would like to invite the Junior Vice Head Boy Designate, Ayush Srivastav, 4th A, to come on the stage. A studious guy, great sprinter, who can sprint like a fawn. Thank you, Ayush. Next, I would like to invite the Junior Vice Head Girl Designate, Diksha Mittal, 4th B, to come on the stage. She is pregnant of happiness and has a bustling future. Thank you, Diksha. Thank you, friends. Wish you all the best for the session 2017-18. Now, I would like to invite the house captain of Junior Wing, Advain Badia, 5th A, to come on the stage for his tabla as well as speak aloud for his versatility. Thank you, Advait. Now, I would like to invite the Vice House Captain Designate, Mudit Garg, 4th A, to come on the stage. Mudit is diligent, hardworking, modest, and forever efficacious in his approach. Thank you, Mudit. Now, I would like to invite the House Prefect Designate Alia Srivastava, 3rd A, to come on the stage. She is a sincere, friendly, adorable, and efficient worker. Thank you, Alia. Next, I would like to invite the House Prefect Designate Arush Bare, 3rd B, to come on the stage. He is a keen learner, honest, obedient. He is surely a promising young boy. Thank you, Arush. Thank you very much, friends. Wish you all the best for this session 2017-18. Now, I would like to invite the Junior House Captain Designate Rishabh Garg, 5th B, to come on the stage for the ceremony. He is a bright beam of hope in the coming years for our school. Thank you, Rishabh. Next, I would like to invite Junior Vice House Captain Designate Divyansh, 4th B, to come on the stage. He is a highly determined, confident, and a colossal speaker. Thank you, Divyansh. Thereafter, I would like to invite the Junior House Prefect Designate Mohammad Noor Alwan, 3rd A, to come on the stage. Trustworthy, filled with curiosity, and a sacrificing leader. Thank you, Alwan. Now, I would like to invite the Junior House Prefect Designate S.N. Aman to come on the stage. Authentic, innovator, and a dazzling leader. Thank you, Aman. Thank you, friends. Wish you all the best for the session 2017-18. Now, I would like to invite the Junior House Captain. Skillful, trustworthy, and an ornamental speaker. Thank you, Devamita. Next, I would like to invite Junior Vice House Captain Designate Shruti Sharma, 4th A, to come on the stage. She is full of sincerity and agility, also never shy away from work. Thank you, Shruti. Hereafter, I would like to invite the Junior House Prefect Designate Sanskriti Jaiswal, 3rd A, to come on the stage. Always purposeful and candle of love and peace. Thank you, Sanskriti. Now, I would like to invite the Junior House Prefect Designate, Vedant Agrawal, 3rd B, to come on the stage. Dedicated towards his work and a daring leader. Thank you, Vedant. Thank you, friends. Wish you all the best for the session 2017-18. To come on the stage. He can adjust his sails to always reach his destination. Thank you, Rishit. Next, I would like to invite Junior Vice House Captain Designate Shreya Agrawal, 4th A, to come on the stage. Determined and a dedicated soul, always standing ahead of her counterpart. Thank you, Shreya. Thereafter, I would like to invite the Junior House Prefect Designate Kavya Bharma, 3rd B, A, to come on the stage. She loves leading front and highly creative, potential guy. Thank you, Kavya. Now, I would like to invite the Junior House Prefect Designate Parmeet Singh, 3rd A, to come on the stage. Studious and a splendid student, also a remarkable friend, for whom I can say a friend in need is a friend indeed. Thank you, Parmeet. Thank you, friends. Wish you all the best for the session 2017-18.
Thank you, everyone. Now I request our guest and principal sir to kindly take their seat and enjoy the program. Next, we will be joined by our
2017 who have scored 90% and above marks, Mansi Tripathi. I request the parents of Mansi Tripathi to kindly come on the certificate. Ayush Yadav, I request Vivek Prasad sir to kindly receive the certificate on behalf of Ayush Yadav. Ravikant Singh, I request Ravikant Singh. Rahul Mehto, I request Arun Prakash Jha sir to receive the certificate on behalf of Rahul Mehto. Next, we are having AISSC toppers of class 10th who have scored 10 CGPA, and the students are Apurva Singh, I request the audience to please clap. Ayush Yadav, Prateek Mahan, I request Vivek Sharma to receive the certificate on behalf of Prateek Mahan. Shreya Sharma, Isha Singh, Bhupesh Kumar Gwal, Anish Singhal, Chetna Shrivas, Mohit Kumar Malghani, Palak Sahu, Palak Sahu, Pranjal Tripathi, Satyam Yadav, Twinkle Yadav, Harshita Deshmukh, Anisha Datta, Deepak Kumar Biswal, Parsh Atmapujya, Harshit Tripathi. I request the parents of Harshit Tripathi to kindly receive the certificate.
I request the audience to keep clapping for encouraging the students.
Thank you. For the most eminent dance competition held nationally, Khati Agrawal 8th had participated in junior category of Kathak solo and secured second position in Akhil Bharatiya Sanskritik Sangh Pune. Next, for competitive examinations, Siddhi Jingle of class 12A received 19th NSO Zonal Gold Medal, Certificate of Zonal Excellence in NSO, 10th IMO Zonal Silver Medal, 7th IEO Zonal Bronze Medal and check amount of ₹5,000 for NSO, ₹2,500 in IMO and ₹1,000 in IEO.
He truly deserves a big round of applause, audience.
Rishita Sinha of class 2A bags IMO academic book set plus Medal of Excellence in IMO. Shaurya Pandey of class 3 B bags IMO academic book set plus Medal of Excellence in IMO. Tushar Sahu of Class 10A has been awarded the Certificate of Zonal Excellence in NSO and NSO Academic Book Set plus Gold Medal in IMO.
Again, one of our torch bearers. Please, audience clap for him.
Tanish Sahu of Class 4B received Certificate of Zonal Excellence in NCO and Medal of Excellence in IMO.
That is Tushar's brother. So proud parents over there.
Manan Kulshresht of Class 6B has been awarded the Certificate of Zonal Excellence in NSO and Silver Medal in IMO.
We do have Mr. Kumud Kumar with us. Proud parents today.
Ankit Kumar Mahato of Class 4A bag Certificate of Zonal Excellence and Silver Medal in IMO. Devansh Jain of Class 9A received Certificate of Zonal Excellence and Gold Medal in IMO. Now a request for the group photograph. Sir, please. Thank you, sir. Mr. Azhar Khan, sir, PGT Mathematics will now be felicitated by Science. In 2016-17, he has been also recognized as the best math teacher of Kolda district. Fourth Chhattisgarh State Kickboxing Championship 2017 was organized by Bilaspur District Kickboxing Association from 11 to 13 June 2017 at SCER Railway Boxing Stadium, Bilaspur. The following students of our school participated and brought laurel to school in various categories of kickboxing. Priyanka Sharma, 8th A, certificate in Old Point 5.
Beware audience, they are the kickboxers.
Harshdeep, 8th A, certificate in Older Light Contact. Advait Budhia, 5th A, certificate in Youngest Point 5. Abhijit Shrivas, 9th A, certificate in Older Light Contact. Himanshu Rathore, 7th A, certificate in Older Light Point.
School head boy designate Adil Khan, 12th A, to come on the stage.
Adil is a focused, talented boy and very popular too, endowed with genuine curiosity and a great personality.
Thank you, Adil.
Next on stage, I would like to invite the school head girl designate, Bhumi Agrawal, 12th B, to come on the stage.
A simple girl with immense potential. Bhumi is full of human attributes, generous, humble, and polite.
Thank you, Bhumi.
Then, I would like to invite the vice head boy designate, Pranjal Tripathi, 11th B, to come on the stage.
This is not the first thing for Pranjal in the
He was a student editor too.
Thank you, Pranjal.
Next, I would like to invite the Vice Head Girl Designate, Vatsala Khatod, 11th grade, to come on this stage.
A dynamic persona with the correct mix of intelligence and modesty.
Thank you, Vatsala.
Now, I would like to invite the Cultural Secretary Designate, Palak Sahu, 11th grade, to come on the stage for the ceremony.
A star dancer, manager of skills, and a fluent speaker.
Thank you, Palak.
Now, I would like to invite the Sport Captain Designate, Sarah Logan, 12th grade, to come on the stage for the ceremony.
Highly motivated and spirited long-distance runner, she does have an overall charming personality.
Thank you, Sarah.
Up next, I would like to invite the Student Editor Designate, Chetna Shrivas, 11th grade, to come on the stage.
Academically oriented, hardworking, confident, and an aspiring writer. She is very humble too.
Thank you, Chetna.
After her, I call on the stage the Student Editor Designate, Asha Agrawal, to come forward for the ceremony.
Extremely admired by teachers as well as players, and also a supremely talented girl.
Thank you, Asha.
With this, we have come to the end of the induction of school cabinet. Thank you very much, sir, for doing the honor.
Remember this, obstacles can't stop you. Problems can't stop you. Most of all other people can't stop you. The only one who stops you is yourself. Life is full of challenges, but these challenges are only given to you because God knows your fate is a...
All set? Please repeat after me. We the students, elected as members of the cabinet of DPS BALCO, hereby solemnly pledge that we will render our duties to the best of our ability. We shall always bear in mind the motto of the school, service before self, and will strive to do our best during our tenure and regulations of the school and will abide by them. We will be just, impartial, responsible, punctual, and carry out all the responsibilities entrusted to us with diligence and dedication. We shall respect the management, the staff, and our fellow mates, and treat everyone with courtesy. We shall never do anything in deed or action that would be detrimental to the school. We shall always flying high and bear in mind always that God is our strength. Congratulations to all of you. To all of you. Say good morning, zor se. Good morning. Darao mat yaar. Very good morning to all of you. You are the students of a phenomenal school, and you are all phenomenal students. So give yourself a huge round of applause.
principal invited me for investiture ceremony, I was wondering what's happening. Investiture is like coronation. Investiture word comes from, the root word is vest, V-E-S-T, right? The vest, the undershirt that we wear. बनियान जिसे हम बोलते हैं, है ना? And then the next word is vestis, means the gown, the robe that the popes wear. And then vestire means the complete attire which a king wears. And so it is nothing less than a coronation ceremony for all of you leaders who are here. So congratulations to all of you. Now some of you came here, became the kings, the leaders in their own way. Some were sitting there clapping for them, thinking why should I not be there next time, or why I was not there. Some were thinking, no, that's not the way, that's not I want to be, I can't be there. Everything is in the mind. Buddha said, we are what we think. So if we think we can't be there, you will not be there. If you think you will be there, you will be there. Adi must have thought that at some point in time that I'll be there. I'll be heading the school as the head boy. And he is there. Narendra Modi, while he was selling tea, at some point in time he thought that he will be representing the country and he is the Prime Minister of the country. It's all in the mind. So you are what you think. Right? I was really impressed by the wonderful coordination that you people have. And that gave me a thought that everybody is a leader in its own way. Somebody is leading by way of dancing. Somebody is leading by way of singing. Somebody is leading by way of acting, being on the stage. There are less than 0.2, 0.3% people in the world who can sing, who can dance, who can act. And those who did that, you are the very chosen few. You are the very talented people in the world. I want to tell you about leadership. I was one of you, and I also thought at some point in time when there were, children elder to me, or my seniors who used to rule like the house prefects, or the head boys of the school, or doing very well in the sports. I was a very tiny boy, very lean and thin. I couldn't beat them in a 100 meters race or a 110 meters hurdle or a 4 by 100 meters relay. I knew that. But then I thought that I must be doing something else. I should be doing what I'm good at. And each one of us in that way is unique. Each one of us has been given some kind of talent. Each one of us is unique in the way there can be only one Shraddha, there can be only one Shreya, there can be only one Khushbu, there can be only one Khushi, there can be only one Adil, there can be only one Arpit, there can be only one Arpita. Each one of us is unique. Even Lord Krishna cannot be like you, Buddha cannot be like you. You are unique. Out of 7.5 billion people in this world, you are unique. Mind that. No two leopards, no two cheetahs have the same kind of sports in the world. In complete history of the earth that they existed, no two cheetahs, no two leopards had the same sports. No two tigers, no two zebras had the same kind of stripes. Everyone is a unique. So you're all unique. Think of that. So you are all leaders in your own might. Only thing is that you have to recognize what you want to be. And once you have that what, the why automatically starts falling in its place. Rhonda Byrne said in The Secret, in the book, that put your wish on the wall. The whole world will conspire to make it happen. Adil must have put that wish on the wall. Somebody who topped here must have put that wish on the wall. And the whole universe conspired to make it happen. Somebody became house prefect, somebody became a head boy, somebody is a topper, somebody is a singer, somebody is a dancer. And they're all leaders. You're all leaders. Only thing is that you have to recognize their potential. And how do we become the leaders? So I'll give you A, B, C, D of leadership. And my A starts with attitude. There are two things that we have. And I was saying the word talent. We all have got a lot of hidden talent in us. But talent takes you to a point. Beyond a point, it is your positive attitude. It's your attitude that takes you. I've been telling this story and I want to repeat it to you because you might have not heard. Do you play cricket? Somebody said there, yes you do. Yes, I know, you told that. Good. Some of you understand cricket, some of you follow cricket. And I'll tell you this story about two friends who created the world record in its school. Sachin Tendulkar and Vinod Kambli, you all know that, very good. There were two students of the school in Mumbai, very close friends. Vinod Kambli, they say, was 10 times more talented than Sachin Tendulkar. Can you believe it? He was 10 times more talented than Sachin Tendulkar. He was one of the finest left-hand batsmen the world ever produced. Ganguly and all were nowhere close to him. He was so superbly talented person. So this was the tour of West Indies. Before that, Kambli was scoring better than Tendulkar. He had scored a double century at very young age, which Tendulkar couldn't do despite all these. Comes the tour of West Indies, and there was 6'3" giant called Courtney Walsh. He was one of the fastest and the best bowlers in the world at that point in time. Courtney Walsh knew his pitches so well. The first test, Tendulkar opens, and the first wicket is down. One down, Kambli comes. Courtney Walsh saw two little kids, and they were both very short people. 5'4", 5'3", 5'5" or something of that sort. And this man, you know, West Indian pitches and the pitch of Perth and Melbourne, Australian pitches are very bouncy pitches, very fast and bouncy. So this man started throwing bouncers on both of these kids. They were literally kids in the world of cricket at that point in time. Kambli was extremely talented. He could play few shots, but when the bouncers started coming, he was stuck. He didn't know what to do. Somehow they could play the whole day, came back at night totally exasperated, thoroughly disappointed, thoroughly disparaged, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to face this giant called Courtney Walsh. And at night, when they came back to the hotel, Vinod Kambli went to have a drink and went to his bed, thinking that I am so talented man, why do I need a practice? Sachin Tendulkar goes back, takes his light food, goes back to the net, tells Javagal Srinath, take the cork ball, dip it in the water, start throwing it on the cement pitches on me. Throw bouncers, only bouncers I need, nothing else. So instead of 24 yards, that's the pitch length, this man told him to throw from 10 yards the bouncers as fast as you can. Javagal Srinath started throwing, Kumble was there, they were throwing bouncers at him. Till 4 a.m. in the morning, this guy practiced how to face the bouncer. While Kumble was dreaming a beautiful world for himself, when the whole court of Spain is up in the arms, cheering him because he is the most talented batsman in the world. Next day morning, third ball, and Kamble is gone. Sachin Tendulkar scored 50 something. But he could stand those bouncers and he could play, and Courtney was amazed that yesterday this guy was ducking all the bouncers. Now how is it that he's glancing everything and he's hitting me for 4s and 6s? Attitude. I'll take you on. Come on. Let's see. And after that series, Kamble failed miserably. He was made to sit. He became the 12th man. He was bringing water for Sachin Tendulkar. 10 times more talented person who scored more runs than Sachin Tendulkar in that school match is bringing water for Sachin Tendulkar just because of the sheer attitude and never say die attitude of Sachin Tendulkar. That is what attitude does to you. Talent takes you to a point. Beyond that point is your attitude that takes you. So let's build that positive attitude in ourselves. That is what is going to take you much farther. That's my A for you. My B for you is benevolence. Be the benefactor. Do good. What does it read here? Service before self. That's the motto of your school. Tulsidas ji said, Parihit saris dharam nahi bhai, पर पीड़ा सम नहीं अदमाई. कि दुनिया में दूसरों की सेवा करने में, परोपकार करने से अच्छा बड़ा कोई धर्म नहीं है, और दूसरों को पीड़ा पहुंचाने से बड़ा अधर्म कोई नहीं है. The whole world works on a principle that the water, all the rivers flow from height to the plains. That means what? This nature says that if you are more powerful than somebody else, give something to somebody. If you have more money, give something to somebody who's less privileged than you, who has got less money than you, who's poorer than you, who's weaker than you. Give. Learn to give. The more you give, the more bountiful comes back to you. So that is my B for you. Be the benefactor. Be the benevolent. Learn to give. My C for you is creativity. The best leaders in the world have been the most creative people. We have two hemispheres in the mind, in the brain. The right and the left. If you're controlled by left, you're very good in mathematical calculations, you're highly analytical, you can deduce things much better than other people. If you're right-brained, you are the lover of art. You're more you're intuitive. You're more artistic. You're more creative. You're more innovative. Albert Einstein was a left-brained man, and so he brought the quantum theory, Einstein's theories. He was one of the greatest scientists of the world. But you know what he used to do? In his free time, he used to play his violin with left hand, just to create the right brain, just to activate the right brain. If you activate your right brain and you're already a left-brained person, you create that balance in you. So you have creativity also, you have that mathematical ability in you, and that makes you a perfect human being. That makes you a perfect mind. That makes it a perfect brain. That's what Albert Einstein used to do. Many of you came here, you showed your talent, develop that further. Dance like nobody else is watching you. Laugh like there is no tomorrow. Sing like nobody is listening to you. You are the best singer in the world. read, learn as much as you can. Have that paint, sculpt. You've got such talented teachers with you. I was seeing some of the most amazing coordinations that you displayed here, some of the most amazing singing that you displayed here. You have phenomenally talented people, phenomenal teachers here. I know Kamlesh ji so well. Such a good singer he himself is, so accomplished. So learn as much as you can. Learn all the ragas that you can from him. Learn 2 or 3 ragas. Tell him, teach me rag Yaman. कहाँ पे है कमलेश? मालकौंस, रागों के बारे में सीखिए, राग समझिए क्या है, किस राग का क्या महत्व है, भैरवी क्या है, भीम पलासी क्या है. Learn as much as you can. Create that divine in you. That will create divine in you, because you will be one with yourself when you are in your creativity. He is the creator, so you are a small part of him. The moment you start to learn to create, you become one with him. एक आत्मा हो जाते हैं उनके साथ, उस परमात्मा के साथ. That is my C for you. And then I have D for you, and that D is discipline. And when Principal Saab was inducting the oath to you people, he was talking about the discipline. He said that I will be a responsible person. I will follow all the rules and regulations of the school. I will follow my teachers. I will respect my teachers. I will respect others. And that is what is discipline all about. I'll tell you one small allegory of the Chinese bamboo tree. This Chinese bamboo is a very peculiar tree in the world. If you grow a seed of a Chinese bamboo, you have to water it daily. अगर आप 2 या 3 दिन वाटर नहीं करेंगे तो चाइनीज बैम्बू का सीड मर जाएगा. So you have to regularly water it. You water it today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, 3 days, 4 days, 1 week, 10 days, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, nothing comes out. You will not see anything coming out for 5 years. There is not even a small sprout that comes out in 5 years' time. You don't have to leave it. And after the 5th year, the magic happens. And the magic is that in next 6 weeks, the bamboo tree goes 100 feet high. It's the tallest tree in the world. Within 1.5 months, 6 weeks, 5 साल तक कुछ नहीं होता है, आपको दिखेगा भी नहीं. और जब एक बार वो स्प्राउट करता है 5 साल के बाद, तो 6 महीने में 100 फीट उसकी लंबाई हो जाती है. That is the magic of this Chinese bamboo tree. But what you need for that fruit to bear, to see your tree the tallest, is to water it regularly. So you have to water yourself regularly, and that is because the root of that tree goes down first, and once it has gone to take the weight of the wind, and duration of the wind, that much of root has to grow for 5 years to take that height of 100 feet in next 6 weeks. तो हम सबको अपने अंदर बैम्बू ट्री का वो बीज बोना है कि हमारी जड़ें गहरी हों, और जब जड़ें गहरी हों, with discipline, learn to respect your people, respect your parents, worship your parents, worship your teachers, worship education, respect your fellow friends, respect your communities irrespective of caste, creed, race, religion, region, language. Because you are the children of the greatest country in the world. India is the greatest country, believe me. I've been to some countries and I have not seen a country like India. You all have a great future ahead of you. Go ahead, hug the future, enjoy the world. Thank you so much. Vande Mataram.